Who's to say what is a full life? It depends on my cultural background. If you seek reality, you must first set yourself free of all backgrounds, of all cultures, of all patterns of thinking and feeling. Even the idea of being man or woman, or even human, should be discarded. The ocean of life contains all, not only humans. So, first of all, abandon all self identification. Stop thinking of yourself as such and such, so and so, this or that. Abandon all self concern. Worry not about your welfare, material or spiritual. Abandon every desire, gross or subtle. Stop thinking of achievement of any kind. You are you are complete here and now. You need absolutely nothing. It does not mean that you must be brainless and foolhardy. Improvement or indifferent. Imprudent or improvident or indifferent. Only the basic anxiety for oneself must go. You need some food, clothing, and shelter for you and yours. But this will not create problems as long as greed is not taken for a need. Live in tune with things as they are and not as they are imagined. What am I, if not human? That which makes you think that you are human is not human. It is but a dimensionless point of consciousness, a conscious nothing. All you can say about yourself is I am. You are pure being, awareness, bliss. To realize that is the end of all seeking. You come to it when you see all you think yourself to be as mere imagination and stand aloof in pure awareness of the transient as transient, imaginary as imaginary, unreal as unreal. It is not at all difficult, but detachment is needed. It is the clinging to the false that makes the true so difficult to see. Once you understand the false needs time, and what needs time is false, you are nearer to reality, which is timeless, ever in the now. Eternity in time is mere repetitiveness, like the movement of a clock. It flows from past into future endlessly, an empty perpetuity. Reality is what makes the present so vital, so different from the past and future, which are merely mental. If you need time to achieve something, it must be false. The real is always with you. You need not wait to be what you are. Only you must not allow your mind to go out of yourself in the search. When you want something, ask yourself, do I really need it? And if the answer is no, then just drop it. Must I not be happy? I may not need a thing, yet if it can make me happy, should I not grasp it? Nothing can make you happier than you are. All search for happiness is misery and leads to more misery. The only happiness worth the name is the natural happiness of conscious being. Don't I need a lot of experience before I can reach such a high level of awareness? Experience leaves only memories behind and adds to the burden, which is already heavy enough. You need no more experiences. The past ones are sufficient. And if you feel you need more, look into the hearts of people around you. You will find a variety of experiences which you would not be able to go through in 1,000 years. Learn from the sorrows of others and save yourself your own. It is not experience that you need, but the freedom from all experience. Don't be greedy for experience. You need none. Don't you pass through experiences yourself? Things happen around me, but I take no part in them. An event becomes an experience only when I'm emotionally involved. I am in a state which is complete, which seeks not to improve on itself. Of what use is experience to me? One needs knowledge, education. To deal with things, knowledge of things is needed. To deal with people, you need insight, sympathy. To deal with yourself, you need nothing. Be what you are, conscious being. Don't stray away from yourself. University education is most useful. No doubt it can help you earn a living, but it does not teach you how to live. You are a student of psychology. It may help you in certain situations, but can you live by psychology? Life is worthy of the name only when it reflects reality in action. No university will teach you how to live, so when the time of dying comes, you can say, I lived well. I do not need to live again. Most of us die wishing we could live again. So many mistakes committed, so much left undone. Most people vegetate, but do not live. They neither gather experience and enrich their memory. But experience is the denial of reality, which is neither sensory nor conceptual, neither of the body nor of the mind, though it includes and transcends both. But experience is most useful. By experience, you learn not to touch a flame. I have told you already that knowledge is most useful in dealing with things, but it does not tell you how to deal with people and yourself, how to live a life. We're not talking of driving a car or earning money. For this, you need experience. But for being a light unto yourself, material knowledge will not help you. You need something much more intimate and deeper than material knowledge to be yourself in the true sense of the word. Your outer life is unimportant. You can become a night watchman and live happily. It is what you are inwardly that matters. Your inner peace and joy you have to earn. It is much more difficult than earning money. No university can teach you to be yourself. The only way to learn is by practice. Right away, begin to be yourself. Discard all that you are not, and go ever deeper. Just as a man digging a well discards what is not water until he reaches the water-bearing strata, so must you discard what is not your own until nothing is left in which you can disown. You will find that what is left is nothing which the mind can hook to. You're not even a human being. You just are a point of awareness. Coextensive with time and space, and beyond both, the ultimate cause, itself on cause. If you ask me, who are you? My answer would be, nothing in particular, yet I am. If you are nothing in particular, then you must be universal. What is it to be universal? Not as a concept, but as a way of life. Not to separate, not to oppose, but to understand and love whatever contacts you is living universally. To be able to say truly, I am the world is me. I am at home in the world is my own. Every existence is my existence. Every consciousness is my consciousness. Every sorrow is my sorrow. And every joy is my joy. This is universal life. Yet my real being, and yours too, is beyond the universal, and therefore beyond the categories of the particular and the universal. It is what it is, totally self-contained and independent. You find it hard to understand. You must give yourself time to ponder over these things. The old grooves must be erased in your brain without forming new ones. You must realize yourself as the immovable, beyond the beyond, behind and beyond the movable, the silent witness of all that happens. Does it mean that I must give up all ideas of an active life? Not at all. There will be marriage. There will be children. There will be earning money to maintain a family. All of this will happen in the natural course of events. For destiny must fulfill itself. You will go through it without resistance. Facing tasks as they come, attentive and thorough, both in small things and big. But the general attitude will be of affectionate detachment, enormous goodwill, without expectation of return, constant giving without asking. In marriage, you are neither the husband nor the wife. You are the love between the two. You are the clarity and the kindness that makes everything orderly and happy. It may seem vague to you, but if you think a little, you will find that the mystical is most practical, for it makes your life creatively happy. Your consciousness is raised to a higher dimension from which you can see everything much more clearly and with greater intensity. You realize that the person you became at birth and will cease at death is temporary and false. You are not the sensual, emotional, and intellectual person gripped by desires and fears. Find out your real being. What am I? Is the fundamental question of all philosophy and psychology. Go into it deeply.